Tigers baseball comes your way next. Jordan Zimmerman gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's gone 3 for 6. Ball 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 7. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a side... Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers. Still no score. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Now batting, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Into the box, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. 0-1, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Matsu. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Behind 0-2 now. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos moves over. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Third inning, no score to this point. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now at the plate, James McCann. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .375 hitter.
McCann.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. That's by him for strike one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Way out in front. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No damage done after the 2-out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This is about as painful as it gets for a pitcher. He's been spinning a gem, posting nothing but zeros. Then this guy steps up and slaps one down the line. He thought it was going foul. No such luck. It points off the pole for a homer. The no-hitter in the blink of an eye.
And he throws the fastball. A motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a quality AB right there, D-Roll. Falls behind 0-2 on 2 straight heaters. Gets the curveball and laces it for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm shocked right there. 0-2 blew 2 fastballs by him, and then he's able to stay on a breaking ball and drive it for a base hit.
Lifted down the line in left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield.
Smiling, that hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
The 1-0 delivery on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A square to Bond, and it's popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number
And that'll bring
25.
up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cabrera.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready now, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
But, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brett Gardner.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
No balls and 1 strike. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. The second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nico Goodrum leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 34, James McCann.
Ready for another chance? James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mata is there. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Iglesias at third with nobody out. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
Oh, man, that was a total train wreck. I don't know if it was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed the sign, but it's never a good look to run into an out like that from third. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the end.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers are shut down. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A ball and no strikes. There's a line drive that will be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Snap throw from the catcher. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is cooked at first. struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. Ronnie Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Didi Gregorius will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Mata is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Joe Jimenez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set, and the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, James McCann. Third trip to the plate. For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. John Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tiger John Hicks will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 delivery. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Swings through the slider there. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Gleyber Torres is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is a fastball that misses.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Rodriguez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Now back, number 60.
Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in his zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
1-1. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Tying run headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square and one apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the park. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Andujar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, number 14. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top